Hi Scorpio, this is your March 21st or March 28th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Two of Wands. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the King of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. And we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces. Or this person is your perfect... is your ultimate love partner, right? So yeah, we do have the King and the Queen of Cups in the same spread. Granted, it could be a fellow water sign, Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces, or like I said, you guys make a perfect love couple, or the ultimate love couple, because that's what usually happens when the King and the Queen of Cups come out in the same spread. Even if you are the same as them, a water sign, right? I do believe you still make a perfect love couple. This whole spread is about love. But the very first phrase that I thought of once I was done laying down these cards was, and action. And that's exactly what's happening here, right? So the Ten of Swords clarified by the Two of Wands, the first two cards on the left. This is, so basically, if you haven't heard from this person for a while, or if the two of you get acquainted this week, this person may disappear for a couple of days. Or perhaps you already met this person and you haven't heard from them for a couple of days. I think they are either thinking about something, or they are deciding on something, or perhaps they're weighing all pros and cons, or perhaps they're actually preparing, getting ready to make a very serious move towards them. For some of you, they could be at a distance from you. You could have met them online, on a dating app, or perhaps they were in town for the weekend. You met them through mutual friends, they left, and now they're thinking to come back to spend more time with you, to get to know you. Something among those lines. So the Ten of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of an ending. And the Two of Wands clarifying the Two of Swords is a card of somebody who is making decisions, somebody who is thinking about something, somebody who is preparing for something, right? So all of that stagnation is going to become a thing of the past this week. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands, so that's action right there. Both cards are moving forward cards, or actually going someplace cards. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement, or this is a card of going someplace. And the Eight of Wands clarifying the Six of Swords is one of the fastest cards in the deck. And it could also symbolize going places. Or this is a card of communication. So they may communicate with you first, and then they'll let you know, yeah, I'm coming, or would you like to come with me? Because both of those cards could be you traveling together. You know, you don't have to travel far. You could just have a weekend getaway together, or you could just go for a ride together during the day, something like that. But either way, this represents movement, right? Moving forward, a breakthrough in some shape or form. And then we got the King of Cups. You know, for the reading's sake, I'll assume you are the Queen of Cups, but you can assign the roles as you wish. You could be the King or the Queen, right? So the King of Cups is the person you're dealing with, probably a water sign just like you, or like I said, you guys are two lovebirds. You speak the same love language, however you want to interpret that. Right? We have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Three of Cups is a card of a union, a very happy union. It's also a card of celebration. So perhaps this person is going to invite you to join them, or to a party or event or a gathering that may involve you traveling to that event. But this is just one of the scenarios. But overall, the Three of Cups is a great card to have. It's a celebration, right? A union card. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. The Knight of Cups is a knight of in the shining armor. You know, this card always represents genuine, authentic love confession coming from this King of Cups, and this is the two of you taking it to the next level, right? So there's definitely going to be a mutual understanding. Both of you are going to be in love with each other, with the Knight of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. Like I said, for the reading's sake, I'll assume that's you. And the Chariot, the last card that came out is the personal Cancer card, by the way. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or this is another forward movement card. The thing about this spread here is that if there is stagnation and nothing happening in the very beginning with the Two of Wands, once that is over, it's going to take off like a rocket, because there's two really fast cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. The Eight of Wands is the first fast card, and the Chariot is the second one. So we've got those cards in the main spread on the left and in the potential. So those two cards represent momentum. So this situation will pick up momentum fairly quickly between the two of you. The Chariot, by the way, is also a victory card, and it's also a card of moving forward and not looking back. So you will probably even take out that rear view mirror in this car called life, and you're just moving forward, and you don't care about anything. Right? So yeah, looks good. Most importantly, like I said, there's a lot of love between the two of you, and the two of you make a perfect love couple. Alright, really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Scorpio, if you're already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Seven of Cups, we have the Empress, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we also have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There's very few ways I can interpret this spread. Not a few, but few. Right? There's in every single card we have on the table, there's only one person, right? And I think that's you, Scorpio, right? The Empress. So let's talk about scenario number 1. Since the Empress could be somebody who is expecting a baby, perhaps you are thinking about expanding your family. You're thinking about starting a family, a full-blown family, and having children, or having more children. Right, and this week you'll be spending a lot of time thinking about that. If this is something you want, or if this is the right time to do it, things like that. Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of multiple choice, or this is a card of somebody who is trying to figure things out. This is also a card of a confusion. The Two of Pentacles right next to the deck, this is a card of somebody who is weighing pros and cons. And the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody who is trying to make a decision. So basically all those 3 cards are talking about the same thing, right? And the Empress is what's on being discussed here. That's what you're thinking about. Starting a family, having children, or having more children. Another way to interpret this spread, if children are out of the question for you right now, then you're still the Empress and you're still trying to figure something out. And what's important here is that you're in charge of this decision, right? You're the Empress, right? You're the matriarch of the family. So you are the one in charge, at least in charge of this decision, whatever this decision is. We got 3 decision-making cards. So yeah, the Empress is a positive card. It's one of the positive cards in the deck. It's one of the best cards you can get. It's also a card of abundance. So I don't really see, whatever it is you're trying to figure out and make a decision upon, it's not anything bad or anything negative. But you will have to kind of step up, I guess, and make this decision. You're the one with the initiative. You're the one who is calling the shots here. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the Page of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles, and we also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. What's important about this person is a trickster. And I think you've learned your lesson, and you're not going to let this person trick you again, right? So the Magician on the bottom of the deck is the person coming back from the past. The Magician is not a bad card unless it is either surrounded by or clarified by particular cards. And the Seven of Swords all the way to your left is one of those cards. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. This is a card of a deception. This is a card of somebody who sneaks around, somebody who is up to no good. In this case, the Magician, like I said, becomes a trickster and illusionist. And you're very well aware of that. Even though if they tell you they've changed, it's going to be different, you know that every single word comes out of their mouth is a bunch of BS. And therefore, you're just going to push this person out of your life. The Seven of Wands, that the Seven of Swords is clarifying, this is your energy, I believe. This is you standing your ground. You're not allowing this person in, and you're just kicking them out, right? The Page of Swords in the middle, it could be a message coming from you, a very bold message saying that you don't want to have anything to do with them. And the Four of Pentacles right next to the deck, this is you remaining closed off, not sharing anything with them. So yeah, you've learned your lesson a long time ago, and you're not going to have anything to do with them. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This week we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have Justice, we have the Four of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra. I love this spread. This spread is about you getting what you deserve, and it could play out in so many ways. You could be getting a job offer that you deserve, a much better paying job, or perhaps you're going to be becoming a manager or a director or a C-level executive. If you've been in the middle of a court of a lawsuit, right, you could be winning it this week, and there will be money coming in as a result of that judgment, right? For others of you, you could be receiving government assistance, or perhaps you are retiring this week and you're cashing in on something, but this is definitely money or an offer coming your way that you deserve, right? So the Ace of Pentacles is that offer, or a very decent chunk of change coming your way. The Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it could be a work, business, and finances card, right? Justice in the middle, it could be literally justice system, the court system, or justice could be a government organization, or justice could be you getting what you deserve. And I think you're going to accept it, you know, no matter the situation, no matter the scenario, because the Four of Pentacles right next to the deck, I think this is you accepting it and holding on to it. The Four of Pentacles in my work, business, and finance spreads usually plays out as somebody who receives enough money for them to spend some of it right now, and also set aside for a rainy day, basically put it into your savings account. So you're holding on to the Four of Pentacles. You received the money. Right, so yeah, great spread. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. If this is a new job offer coming your way, I suggest you take it. And I think you will. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. We have the Fool, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Three of Cups clarified by Death, and we also have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So yeah, you're dealing with this King of Pentacles, and you will probably be dealing with them unexpectedly, or whatever this person has to offer you is going to be unexpected. So the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be somebody very grounded. This person could be working for a financial institution. It could be a business person, right? The Fool, the first card that came out, this is either some news or an offer coming from them, or this person has decided to do something, you know, that will make you very happy. Right? The Three of Wands in the middle, this is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. I think it's coming from that King of Pentacles. The Three of Cups in this card over, this is a card of celebration, or a card of a union, right? And it's clarified by Death. Death is your personal card, Scorpio. So you will definitely have a reason to celebrate. Whatever this person offers you or decides to do, it'll put a huge smile on your face, and like I said, it will be a reason for you to celebrate. You can always leave me a comment. Let me know how this plays out for you, because it could play out in so many different ways, right? But you're definitely dealing with this King of Pentacles, and whatever they have to offer is gonna you know, make you want to celebrate. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Scorpio, for this reading. If this video resonates, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.